Hi guys, my name's Bex and welcome back to my channel, and today is the first day of the SuperheroAthon and I'm really excited to be attempting to vlog this experience. If you did not know what the SuperheroAthon is a readathon hosted by myself and Grace from G Books. It goes over a 2-week period starting today, which is the 25th of March. And look, it's just about 1 o'clock now in the afternoon, and I'm severely behind because I had a wedding last night. So instead of reading today, I got up about half an hour ago, but I will be vlogging my experience and letting you know where I'm up to, and I'm really excited about my TBR. If you don't know what my TBR is and you want to keep me accountable at the end of the readathon, I will link it up here. But basically this is going to be a 2-week period of a casual readathon that you can all join in, and the prompts are superhero based, but you don't have to pick superhero based books, but I have shoved some in my TBR because that's the way I am. But yeah, so I will check back in with you when I have something to say, but at the moment I'm behind, so I will keep you posted. Hi guys, so it is 5 PM on the first day of the SuperheroAthon, and I've just finished my first book of the readathon, which was Wolverine Old Man Logan by Jeff Lemire, and it was interesting. It was a good way to start the readathon, I think. I really wanted to start with a Marvel comic first and then move on to my other books, and I really wanted to start with my really quick reads. Old Man Logan completed the prompt of what would Stan Lee do, which was of course read a Marvel comic, and it was really interesting. It was a dark, weird taste on Wolverine, and I really liked it. He has come from the future to try to fix what's happened to the world, where I believe all the superheroes are dead and the villains rose up and took out all the superheroes. So it's him coming back to, I believe, try to prevent this from happening. And yeah, it was good. I gave it a 3 out of 5 stars. It didn't blow me away, but it was a good way to start the readathon, and yeah, I enjoyed it. From here, I'm going to move on to read Saga Volume 5, which is my book for the prompt of Ant-Man. Read a small book that packs a punch, and I'm excited to dive into this one as well. Saga, I feel, just gets better and better each time, and I'm excited to dive into this one and see where it goes, because it's been getting more emotional as we go on, so really keen. And it's a pretty shitty day outside today. It's really overcast. It's raining because it's just coming to the end of our rainy season. But yeah, so I'm going to lay in bed and continue on to Saga, and I'll let you know when I have more progress. Hi guys, it is 7 PM on the first day of the SuperheroAthon, and I have finished my second book. So I completed the Ant-Man challenge, which was read a small book that packs a punch, and I read Saga Volume 5 by Brian K. Vaughan. I'm loving the Saga series at the moment. It's very entertaining. It's crude, it's funny, but it's getting a little bit emotional as we go through, and this was definitely the case in Saga Volume 5. If you don't know what Saga is, it follows a Romeo and Juliet retelling of 2 aliens from different planets who are at war, and they have a child and they're on the run, and it's just really entertaining. And the artwork's really cool, a bit dirty at times, but you know, what can you do? But yeah, so this is my second book of the readathon, and I feel like my progress is going really well so far. I'm getting the small books out of the way, obviously, and then I'm going to move on to some of the bigger ones. So I think now that this one is over, I'm going to start A Long Way Down by Jason Reynolds, which is for the challenge Read an Intimidating Book. which is of course Hulk Smash, and I'm really excited about that one. It is told in prose. I tried to track down the audiobook because I heard that it's really good to listen to the audio and read along at the same time, but I can't track it down on Audible, so that's a bit disappointing. So I'm just going to have to read it myself and see how it goes. But it might not be until tomorrow morning because, as some Australians would know, tonight is our first season of The Bachelor in Paradise, and I'm excited and I'm keen to watch it. I'm all about that trashy TV. So I'm going to go watch that, and I'll check in with you guys probably tomorrow. So guys, it is 10 o'clock on the first day of the SuperheroAthon, and I'm just going to wrap up the day. I read 2 full books and I'm currently halfway through another book. I read Wolverine Old Man Logan, which is my book for the prompt of What Would Stan Lee Do. I've also finished Saga Volume 5, which was my prompt for Ant-Man, read a small book that packs a punch. And I'm also halfway through Long Way Down by Jason Reynolds, which is my prompt for Hulk Smash, which is an intimidating book. Really liking them. I think I've wrapped up my feelings on most of them pretty well. I felt a little bit about Wolverine. I liked it, but it wasn't, like, didn't blow me away. Saga Volume 5 was really good, 4 stars. And then this one so far it's really different, and I feel like it's really emotional. It's a book about a young guy whose brother gets murdered, and he follows the rules, which is you don't cry, you do not snitch, you get revenge and kill the person who killed the one you love. It takes place over like a 2-minute period in an elevator, and he's visited by people from his past, and it's told in prose, which I'm not a big poetry reader, but I'm really loving the way this is told. It's conveying a lot of emotions. I really wish I could have got my hands on the audiobook though. I feel like this is a story that needs to be told from the author's wording, from the way he phrases it, because we all you know, put pauses in different spots and stuff like that. I just think it would be really moving from his perspective. That's it for me today. I'm going to wrap it up, go to bed, and I will chat to you on day 2. Also, thank you to all the people who are joining me today. We have had such a good, feedback from everyone, and there's so many people joining, and I'm getting to meet so many people, which I'm really excited about. And I can't wait to see how you guys go during these 2-week period. Hi guys, I am home from work today, and I'm so excited to be diving into more books for the SuperheroAthon. So currently I am at the halfway point of Long Way Down by Jason Reynolds, and I'm really enjoying it. I think it's really moving, I think it's really touching, and I think it's going to be really emotional. I'm halfway now and I'm starting to feel the feels, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, so I'm going to continue reading this one and check in with you later tonight. And yeah, hopefully I'm finished this one and on to the next. Before I start though, I gotta go catch up with my girl Sarah from the Book Tweeter, finish chatting to her, and then on to the book. Hey guys, so it is 9:22 on day 2 of the SuperheroAthon, and I'm just basically checking in, telling you where I'm at. I finished one book tonight, so I finished Long Way Down by Jason Reynolds and illustrated by Chris Priestley, and I was right. This was emotional, this was beautiful, it made a lot of sense, and it was just something really unique, like I haven't read before, and it really, I don't know, it got me, like, you know, I've always been taught never to cry, never to snitch, but to get revenge for someone murdering the ones they love. And I guess it's his internal struggle, but through prose and through people visiting him, and it was a masterpiece. Reading about things like this, like Long Way Down and like The Hate You Give and Dear Martin, it's really powerful, and it's really raw, because it shows people that aren't from places like this that this happens, and this is rough, and I guess it gives them an insight of what people are going through, and I really, really enjoyed it. I don't really know what to say. It's a 5 out of 5 star read, obviously. I loved it. It was beautiful, and Jason Reynolds really has a way with words, so I'm excited to see how this one compares, obviously, with Miles Morales' Spider-Man, because obviously Jason Reynolds wrote both of these, and these both are in my TBR. Overall, those are 3 books read in 2 days, which is a good effort, so far. The challenges I've completed so far are Ant-Man, read a small book that packs a punch, which I read Saga Volume 5, What Would Stan Lee Do, and read a graphic novel, which I read Wolverine Old Man Logan Volume 1, and then of course Long Way Down completes the challenge of Hulk Smash, read an intimidating book, and this one was really intimidating for me, but I really, really liked it. I'm glad it didn't take the turn of other books in prose did. Like, I haven't really liked them, but I loved this one. So this is the first kind of poetry book that I loved, and I'm excited to keep going with more like this. You know, Milk and Honey and The Princess Saves Herself in this one isn't really my thing, but I think books like Long Way Down definitely are. So that's going to probably be me wrapping it up for today. It's 9:30, so I'm going to go to bed, and I think I'll start another book tomorrow. I don't know which one yet, and I will talk to you really, really soon. Hi guys, it is me again, and I am back for day 3 of the Superhero-a-thon, and I'm so excited because it's been 3 days and I have read 3 books so far. It is currently 4:30 and I'm about to start my 4th book of the readathon, and I let you guys choose this time. So I went on my Bookstagram account, and my account is obviously always down below if you don't know what that is, but I did a poll on what book I should read next, and the results were overwhelming. So there were 2 books you could have chosen from. There was Thunderhead by Neil Shusterman and Miles Morales' Spider-Man by Jason Reynolds, and the results were next level. So 89% of people that voted said that I should read Thunderhead by Neil Shusterman. So this is the book that I'll be starting today. It's a big one. It is over 500 pages, but I'm excited about it. You guys voted for it, so it's happening. And hopefully it'll only take me a couple days to knock over. So I'm starting this now, and I will check in with you guys later on. Hi guys, it is me again, and it is, what's the time? 10 o'clock on the 3rd day of the Superhero-a-thon, and I am putting down Thunderhead for the night. So I am 76 pages in, which is about 15% of the way through the book, and I'm really, really enjoying this. Jean from Happy Indulgence has read Thunderhead recently and really loved it, and I really loved Scythe, so jumping into Thunderhead was something that really excited me. I love the way this book's written because it's a utopian world that has like no death. They have cured death. That's awesome and such. But basically, to keep the population under control, they have to kill people, and they have scythes that do that. But there's just so much more to it. It's really political. In a perfect world, you can see what still goes wrong, and it's really, really enjoyable. But I'm really enjoying vlogging. I didn't think I would. I didn't think I'd have anything to talk about, and I'm not gonna lie, my arm gets very sore from holding the camera. I think it's going well. I'm not sure. I'm not editing. Beck's gonna probably go, nah, this isn't going well. But fingers crossed you're enjoying it anyway. Yeah, so I'm back at work again tomorrow. I work 5 days a week, 7 till 4, so I have a pretty full day. And tomorrow I'm going to a boxing class afterwards, so won't be home till late, but we'll still get at least another 100 pages read of this, hopefully. Hey guys, it is day 4 of the Superhero-a-thon, and I am back after work and gym today because I went to gym for the first time in a month, and look, that's a real effort. That's a real effort at the moment because I've been lacking motivation, but you're not here for the gym. You're here for the books. So I am still reading Thunderhead by Neil Shusterman, so I'm going to continue reading now and check in with you later. I will keep you posted. So this is my 4th book for the challenge, and I'm really, really enjoying the whole Superhero-a-thon. I think it's going really, really well, and thank you to everyone who's been joining. I absolutely love that you guys are enjoying it as much as I am. Hey guys, it is me again, and it is day 5 of the Superhero-a-thon, and I'm doing something a little bit different today. I haven't read anything at all, and I didn't wrap up yesterday, but basically yesterday I got to page 175 in Thunderhead, so I'm really, really enjoying it. This is my 4th book of the readathon, and I'm falling a little bit behind, but I'm really, really busy. But what I'm going to do is, I've got my plan out for my booktube until April of what's going where, and I realised that I haven't put any room for unboxings, and I have the March Fairy Loot, the March Owl Crate, and the YA Chronicles Obsidio box. So what I'm going to do is basically unbox them as quickly as possible on here while I'm vlogging because 2 in 1. But yeah, I'm just gonna get started and pull out some stuff, show it to you guys, and then I don't technically have to do an unboxing later. Starting with our crate, and the March theme was Cross the Galaxy, which is sci-fi, and I love me some sci-fi. So that is the item card there, looking fresh. Weird thing is, this month there aren't any worms in the box. That's very, very strange, but the first thing I see is a little candle, which is really, really cool, and it won't focus, but is Files 02 from Wick and Fable. The smell of Hannah Donnelly, and it says, alias, Your Highness, scent Sweet Honeydew, and is blue. So it's really, really cool. And it's really cool blue, actually. It's really nice. It's got a little bit of sparkle on top. And it smells like honeydew. It's sweet and fruity, and I really, really like that. This is one of my favourite candles by far, I think. Next thing I see is like this pint-sized Heroes, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. So it looks like little figurines. And I've got this dude. I can't remember his name off the top of my head. And you know what? G from G Source of Books would be just disgrace to me right now. But I can't remember, so what are you gonna do? Moving on, we have this awesome pin. Love it. Next up, what have we got here? Oh, we've got a mug. I love when we get mugs. They are just all over my shelves. It's a really big mug too. It says, even in the future, the story begins with once upon a time. And it's this big mug. It's huge. I love it. So this is Lunar Chronicles inspired and is from the artist Sasha Natasha. So love this. Haven't read the Lunar Chronicles, but would really like to at some stage. The next thing I see is a scarf. So this is an infinity scarf made exclusively by Owlcrate, and it's one of the circular ones that kind of wraps around, which is awesome. I wore these a lot overseas. So it basically wraps around that. It's by like a really like lycra-y material, but it's really hot where I live, so I'm probably not going to wear this too much, but we will see. No guys, since the last time I saw you, my camera died, and we're going to continue, but now I'm in my pajamas, as you would have noticed because you would have seen them before. But let's keep going on these unboxings, shall we? So the next thing I see is really, really cool because it is a bookmark. And it says, a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. And it's really beautiful. I love the colours in this one. It's really beautiful. And in the back, we've got our creator, who is Lexi Olivia. And this is just absolutely beautiful. I am a huge hoarder of bookmarks, so I'm going to add this to my collection, and I'm so excited about it. Last thing I see here, we have a print, and it's from Red Rising. It says, of all the things in all the worlds, words are power. And that's it here, which is really, really cool. Cool print, and I love Red Rising. It is one of my favourites. And now, onto the book. And oh my goodness, guys, I haven't even taken out the packet, and I've noticed it has purple edges. Stop your bad self. We have got Heart of Iron by Ashley Poston, and it's this purple on the side. The cover's really glary. Like, I'm unsure if I like the amount of glare on it, but I haven't heard much about this one. It's signed. Love that it's signed, and I love the purple stained edges. That's my favorite. I've got like black stained and red stained, but purple, that is awesome. I also have blue stained. 17-year-old Anna is a scoundrel by nurture and an outlaw by nature. Found as a child drifting through space with a sentient android called DO9, Anna was saved by a fearsome space captain and the grizzled crew she now calls family. But DO9, one of the last remaining illegal metals, has been glitching, and Anna will stop at nothing to find a way to fix him. I'm excited about it. I really, really like this. I don't like the glare though. I don't like the... It's like really shiny. It's like not matte, and I don't like the shininess. Like you could see the camera there. Like that's really weird. But yes, so that's the book. Love the stained edges though, and yeah, really excited about that. But we get a note from the author, and obviously we don't have a book plate because it's signed. Shit yeah. We got a little bit more swag in the bottom of the box. So we have a poster with some of the characters on it. May the stars keep you steady and the iron keep you safe. Of course, we have our theme for next month, which is Shadows and Secrets. I love that. I actually haven't guessed the book for next month. I should do that. Also, in the April box, you'll receive a delicious item from Bones Coffee Company, which is really cool. I don't drink coffee though, so it's going to be useless to me. Let's move on to the next box, which is the Obsidio box from the Wire Chronicles. Oh, righty. Let's get into it. So wrapped really nicely in this cool red. This one is also stacked to the brim, and the first thing I see is like a book cozy. This is a custom galaxy book sleeve created by Between the Pages. It's so large it'll fit Obsidio. And that's it there. It's actually quite large. Next thing, we have an error candle from the book Hangover, which is amazing. It smells like vanilla, peppercorn, tobacco, and patchouli. Ooh, that's interesting. It's a spicy one, this one. It smells spicy, but that's the colour of it. So it's got some glitter, and it's this nice grey. Very warm, very spicy, and I love the detail, the sparkle in it. But yeah, so that's from the book Hangover. Smells alright. Probably wouldn't have it go on like all the time. But the thing I see is a little bracelet. So this one is from Charmed Fiction, and it's got a little picture of the galaxy here and a little rocket ship on there, which is really cool. I enjoy that. I like that. I would wear that. Next up, we always get like a bookmark to match our box, and there is our Obsidio bookmark, which says Illuminae Files, Obsidio, and it matches our spoiler card, so loving that. Next up is like the coolest thing I've ever seen. It's from A Little Touch of Books. It's like a bookish rose. It's like someone ripped out the pages of Illuminae and made a rose. I'm going to be really delicate with it because this is going to be used in photos. There it is. That is just next level. Like, and it is. It's got the pages of Illuminae or Gemini on the back. I can see the little, like, the art, like, on the back. You can see that it's specific to that. And that's amazing. I'm going to put that straight in the box because that's not getting ruined. Like, I can't even believe that. A Little Touch of Books has created the amazing Death Blooms paper flower made from pages of the Illuminae books and splattered in blood of these characters' enemies. Yes! That's so cool. It is a small set of tarot cards, guys. This is amazing. Thinker, obviously Katie. Flyer, which is Ezra. Fighter, which is Hannah. Joker, which is Nick. Healer, which is Asher, and Soldier, who is Reese. Monster is Aiden. Oh my goodness, guys. These are amazing. I love this. These are probably one of my favourite things I've ever received in a book box, honestly. Like, I love this. Like, that is so cool that someone went, like, to the detail to create these. So, the creator of this was Megan Jong Books on Instagram, and she spent the last few months bringing the core cast to life in this brilliant tarot card set. I think the Obsidio box has gone beyond any but before it. Like, this is amazing. And last but not least, we have the book Obsidio, which is shiny as fuck, and I love it. I love it so much. I have already read Obsidio. If you did not know, I read it this month, so I read it in March, and I loved it. I gave it a 5 out of 5 stars. My review will be like inbound at some point. But yeah, we got a signed book plate too, so this is really cool. I love this, and now I've got 2 copies, so I guess there's going to be a giveaway coming. Alright, and that's the Obsidio box done. Now let's move on to the fairy loot. This is what I see. Not much. We'll get it out. So first off is our item card, which is like this, and the theme is Memorable Moments, which I'm pretty excited about. The detail on this, just so beautiful. Digging around, and the first thing I see is Bilbo's birthday cake. It's obviously Lord of the Rings inspired. This is from Geeky Clean, and it is an exclusive vegan soap, so that's really cool, and everybody can use it, which is awesome. And it smells really sweet. It smells like cake. Oh, it's open a little bit. Yeah, it smells like cake. I like it. I like soap. Everyone's got to wash. Next thing I see is drinking chocolate, which is the weirdest thing I've had to say today. So it says, Toast to the Warden of the North. Vegan, gluten-free, dairy-free, nut-free, sustainably sourced. And this is from Epinine, and it's a hot chocolate, which is really cool. I don't drink warm beverages, so again, not going to help me, but maybe some person in my home would enjoy this. But yes, that's really cool. Actually, Erina's vegan. I'll check if Erina drinks hot chocolate and send it to her if she does. The next thing I see is very strange, and it's Cork Bunting by Paladone, and apparently it's perfect to hang on your shelves. I've never received one of these before, but it's quite a big item to have in the book box. It's a little bit weird though. Alright, the next thing I see is a candle that says Goblet of Fire, and it's by Paper Flames Candle Co. And I really love that there's blue in the middle. It looks like the Goblet of Fire. So I'm just gonna undo it. It's really small. It's like tiny. Oh, that smells like chocolate. And it's up my nose. Fresh bread and chocolate. No, I don't like that. I'm not a big chocolate smell fan. Like, I don't like the smell of chocolate, so that offends my nose. We're picking their act up a bit right now, because I'm pretty sure this is a Shadowhunter scarf. It is a rune scarf. I'm not sure if you can see that, but there are heaps of different runes. Yes, this is my thing. I like this. I like this a lot. This was created by Fiction Tea Design. I love it. I love it a lot. That's awesome. So it's Mortal Instruments inspired, obviously. And it's really, really cool. I like that. Next up, we have a bookmark that says The Bells. And it says, I am a bell, I control beauty. And it's got a little pin that goes with it that says bell, which I actually have a copy of now, so I can't wait to read. So guys, last night my camera died and I couldn't finish my unboxing, and basically all I had left was the book. So we have State of Sorrow by Melinda Salisbury. And I love the cover of this one. It's really, really beautiful. It says sorrow, but that is all she brings us. It's absolutely stunning. I love this. But yes, those were my unboxings. I was supposed to be filming today, but I think I'm going to put it off until later in the long weekend. Just because I'm doing a lot of cleaning at the moment, and I am continuing reading Thunderhead, because it is now day 6 of the SuperheroAthon. So I am continuing on my read of Thunderhead. I'm up to page 217. So I got to get to about 500, and then I think it's about 506 pages, so not too far away at the moment. But it's getting hot and sweaty here, so I'm going to get back to it. Get back to cleaning my bookshelves so I can film in a presentable manner tomorrow. I have finished Thunderhead by Neil Schusterman, and oh my goodness, this one was an interesting one. Felt like the start was really good and the end was amazing, but it dragged a little bit in the middle, so it's about 500 pages. And I just think, God, I loved the ending, and I loved when it started to get really action-packed, but in the middle I was just a little bit bored, which disappoints me a little bit because I really loved Scythe. Still a really, really good story. I'm going to give Thunderhead a 4 out of 5 stars, I think. I really love the idea of Scythe and Thunderhead about a utopian world, but some things aren't always perfect in utopia, so it's really, really interesting to read, and it's really good. It's a really good political read as well, but it's just, yeah, I really, really like it. It goes through like moral dilemmas and stuff like that, and it's just awesome. It's a good read. So this is the 4th book of the SuperheroAthon, and this completed the challenge of Thor. Read a book that is from a different world, and obviously that fits the criteria, and yeah, it was a big one. It took me a little bit longer to read than I thought it was, but I enjoyed it, and I'm excited to start my next read, which I believe is going to be Miles Morales' Spider-Man by Jason Reynolds. So excited to power through that one, and I'm really kicking ass at my TBR at this stage, and I'm really, really excited about it. But over this long weekend I will be filming my March wrap-up, which will be prior to the SuperheroAthon, and then I will do a SuperheroAthon wrap-up after the 8th of April when the SuperheroAthon finishes. Other than that, that's about all I've been doing. That's it for now. I will keep you posted on what I am up to, and yeah, it's Easter long weekend at the moment, which I am loving because it means I don't have to work for a couple more days, which is awesome. But yeah, that's it for me at the moment. I will catch up with you guys later. Hi guys, happy Easter, and it is officially a week of the SuperheroAthon, and I'm so excited to be reading still and to be kicking goals. I just finished filming for the morning, so I had to film my March wrap-up, my March book haul, and I also filmed my highly anticipated reads for April through to June, so those will be coming at you shortly. But it is officially a week, so this is the last day of my week 1 vlog, and I will be editing this one and hopefully getting it up to you on Thursday this week, which I'm excited about. This is my first ever vlog, and I'm not really sure it went well because I think I forgot to film yesterday. So yesterday I basically went on a walk up, a 7k walk up a mountain. I'm unsure what I was doing. And then I got home and it was our family Easter, so all my cousins came over and I was playing with the kids. So I didn't get anything read. But where I'm up to at the moment, which is Miles Morales' Spider-Man, and I'm really, really enjoying it. So, so far I'm about 46 pages through, and I'm loving it. It's only a small book, so I should be able to get it finished soon. But this afternoon I'll be going out to the harbour, which is, you know,
20 minutes away from home, and catching up with our Kentucky driver from when I went across America last year, and catching up with some mates. And then tonight I've got one of my friend's partner's 30th, so I'll be going to that. So I'm unsure how much reading I'm going to get done, but hopefully tomorrow is just a casual day at home of Easter Monday, so I will not be at work. So hopefully I'll be able to finish this and start a new book. So far I think I'm going well from the Superheroathon. I'm 5 books in and I'm excited about that. Now, going to finish up this vlog, I am going to edit it and edit some of the videos I just filmed, and then at 3 o'clock I'm going to the harbour. So I'll go into that, so I doubt I'll be reading. So I'm going to finish this vlog here so I don't kind of just leave you until tomorrow, I guess. And then I'll start my second week vlog tomorrow and hopefully keep on the pace that I've been reading this week, because I'm really excited at how much I've got done so far. And next weekend I won't have anything to do either. Hopefully it'll just be a casual weekend at home where I can finish some books and just have a good time reading. But yeah, that's it from me. I hope you enjoyed this week 1 vlog. Of course, if you did, let me know down in the comments and I'll try to bring you more vlogs. So that's it from me today, guys. If you like this video, please give a big thumbs up, subscribe if you'd like to see more and have not already, and chat to me down in the comments. I can't do that. I can't do it without 2 hands. Chat to me down in the comments. Let me know if you liked my week 1 vlog. If you were participating in the Superheroathon, let me know what you were reading and how you have been going on your first week. And I'll chat to you guys really soon. I make videos every Monday and Thursday, and I'll see you in a new one. Bye!